Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from inside a bathtub completely filled with ice and gin, give it up for your host, the one, the only, James Corden!
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, sir. Bless you, everybody. Cheers, guys. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Late Late Show. So happy that you stayed up for us. Thank you for coming out, everybody. I appreciate it. Let's take a look and see who our guests are on the show tonight. You know him from Black Adam to all of the boys movies, and he's starring in a brilliant upcoming Netflix series called The Recruits. The always charming, the always glorious Noah Centineo is here tonight. There he is. How are you, Noah?
I'm good, James. How are you?
I am very well. It's so nice to see you. How have you been? Everything good?
Yes. Can't complain. Hard to complain. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm very well. Bless you for asking. I like this hoodie. What does it say?
It says we're not friends, dude. It does. No, it says that's the name of the brand. We're friends, James. I love you. We've made this very clear.
Yeah, it feels pointed.
No,
it feels. It feels pointed to you've not been here in a while, you know. It's been about a year since you've been on the show. You've been shooting The Recruit, and you think, what shall I wear? The first time I see him on the show, I think I'll wear a hoodie that says we are not friends.
I gotta be honest. I feel like the foot is in my mouth here. I mean, I'd like to make it up to you somehow. I don't really know.
I so wish I'd worn that jacket that says you Noah on the back. I love you, buddy. Bless you for being here. Noah Centineo, everybody. And he is an incredibly talented actor and the creator of this season's #1 new show, Fire Country, right here on CBS. The absolutely brilliant Max Terriot is here tonight. Max, how are you?
Hey man, what's going on?
It's so nice to see you. How's it going?
It's good. It's good. We like the digs here. We're enjoying our time and getting ready to come out there and have some fun.
That's right. All we ask is just leave the room in the same condition that you find it and tip the bar staff on the way out. That's all.
I can't promise the first thing, but I will make sure to tip the bar staff.
Bless you. Max Terriot, everybody. And this is exciting, guys. They are a brilliant all-female tap dance band. They've amassed over 100 million views globally online. They've worked with everyone from Beyonce to Pharrell. Their founder, Chloe Arnold, is an Emmy-nominated choreographer for her work here on The Late Late Show. Anything you've seen where we've had dancers, the Crosswalk, the musicals, is all down to Chloe, and she's just most recently choreographed the brilliant new Apple TV Plus film, Spirited. Please welcome, it's an honor to have them here, the wonderful Chloe Arnold and Syncopated Ladies.
Right.
Everybody. Hey, how are we doing? How are you, Chloe? Are you good?
I'm great, thank you. We're so happy to be here. It's so exciting.
I'm so happy to see you. Can I be honest, though? It's hard to introduce you and your Syncopated Ladies, and nothing about that wave was remotely syncopated.
Well, you know,
Can
James.
we try it one more time, Chloe? Shut the door and I want a fully
let's try again. Ready?
syncopated wave, okay?
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Chloe Arnold and Syncopated Ladies. Everyone. No, still. I gave you such a big up there, Chloe. Stick around, their performance is incredible. I'm so happy you're here. Chloe Arnold and
James.
Syncopated Ladies. Everybody, are you ready?
Actually, yes.
Then we should. I'm James Corden, and this is The Late Late Show. Roll the title. Come on. I like it when Noah Centineo's here. Solid guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know you like it when he's here for different reasons, Lauren.
I
It's
mean,
not...
he had the room open, or the door open to his green room, and his shirt was off, and he looked good. It's very unprofessional, but I was lingering a bit.
I did wonder why so many members of staff were up in the green room earlier. Now I know why. Hey, in his new show, Noah's new show, The Recruit, right? He plays a CIA employee. Band, Reggie, who on the Late Late Show staff do you think would make the best spies?
I think it's Hagar because of all of her languages.
A guard would be a good spy. Like a female Bond. Yeah. Yeah.
Scotty?
Scotty?
Oh, yeah.
Scotty as a spy?
He's so stealth, yeah.
Stealth? Stealth? Scotty, stealth?
Yeah.
Have you seen him try to discreetly move that camera behind that curtain? It's the least stealth thing I've ever seen. It's like, so occasionally on the show, we'll be doing the show here and Scotty stealthily has to move through those curtains and perhaps move somewhere else on the set, right? So I'll be doing, you know, something like, let me break it down for you. And while I'm doing that, this is what's happening. It's this. Mind out, Scotty. Move out 1 minute. Mind out. This is what's happening. Just, here, unplug here. This is what's happening, is this, right? You get this, okay? So I'll be saying, you know, and he's here, right? And then someone will say into his ear, like, Tim Mancinelli, can you say over the speakers, say, Scotty, as quietly as you can, just try and move to the back of the set.
Scotty, as quietly as you can you just move into place?
Got it, okay. He would be the single worst spy on planet Earth. It's that time. It's time for the news. And earlier today, the Trump Organization was found guilty of criminal tax fraud after a jury convicted the organization on all 17 counts. The first criminal conviction against one of Donald Trump's companies. There's no word yet on how this is going to impact Trump's re-election campaign. The reason for that is because it probably won't. Executives in the organisation received fancy apartments, Mercedes-Benzes, even private school tuition for relatives, none of which they paid tax on. And I just want to ask, are they hiring? Because a lot of us are free after April, and it's... Did this really need a jury? Tax fraud is basically Trump's whole thing, isn't it? It's like tax fraud, long ties, doing this with his hands. That's the whole show. And an encore of the YMCA. That's basically it. While the organisation was found guilty, there were no charges against Donald Trump himself. And I don't get this. How is the organisation guilty, but not Donald Trump? This is like if McDonald's got in trouble, but the Hamburglar got off scot-free. You bastards. Don't think you're not complicit in this, Lauren. Tim and John there, we had a long discussion about this. Rob and I were very much in the camp that the joke would work better if McDonald's was charged and Ronald McDonald got off scot-free.
Ah, yes.
No.
Try it.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to try it, Tim. No, I'm not going to try. Do you know what? You know what I'd like you to do? I'd like the both of you to go and sit on the steps of woe, okay? I would like the pair of you now to go and sit at the top step there and think about what you've done, okay? The top step. No, hang on, wait, hang on. Tim, wait. No, Tim and John, come back. They should not be applauded. So come back, and I would like this to be closer to Game of Thrones. Okay? So my pitch was, it would be like if McDonald's got on charges, Ronald McDonald got off scot-free, and he's going, it's clearly the Hamburglar. Thank you, madam. R&D. Okay? So, shame. Shame.
Obviously,
Shame.
it's the audience's
Shame.
fault.
Shame.
It's the audience.
Shame. 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 I want you to sit there and think about what you've done tonight. In other potentially bad news for the former president, the chair of the January 6th committee said today that the committee will, in fact, issue criminal referrals to the Department of Justice. He gave no other information about who exactly would be referred or what charges. But if you want to find out who it is, just tune into this season of The Masked Singer. Look out for the panda. That's all I'm saying. Why is he being so coy about it? He's like, a certain someone, I'm not going to say who. Don't want to hurt their feelings. In other news, last night, the President and the First Lady hosted the White House Congressional Ball, an annual holiday party for members of Congress. Here they are, last night. Look at the President there. Look at that. He looks like he's walking into the place thinking he's about to absolutely crush the limbo contest. It was the first of many White House holiday parties this season, which means it was the first of many times an aide had to lean in and say to the president, "Sir, holding up mistletoe isn't really appropriate anymore." And this is true. According to some journalists at the event at the White House last night, people were complaining about the food that was served at the congressional ball. The complaint seems to be that there wasn't enough food and that it wasn't as good as the Obama years. Cut the guy a break. Biden grew up during the Great Depression. You're lucky you aren't eating a cup of dust. That said, there were no complaints about the food from Bernie Sanders, who bought his own Ziploc full of tuna fish. They said the food wasn't as good as the Obama years. Look, if we're going to start getting into things that aren't as good as the Obama years, the food at the holiday party isn't even close to the top of that list. And you heard about Elon Musk telling Twitter employees that they need to work harder. Well, as a result, Musk has converted some of the empty Twitter offices into bedrooms for when employees are there overnight. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Or he could just, you know, not fire half the staff. Kind of crazy to go, guys, we've got to work twice as hard and half of you are fired. Musk converted offices to bedrooms so that Twitter employees can work through the night. Work through the night. All of this so that somebody somewhere named Harry Pothead 69 can tweet, "Lunch is a vibe." This is overkill. You don't need a fancy room with a queen-size bed to sleep at work. Just ask Louis Weymouth, who regularly... How many times have you slept at work, Louis?
I mean, I'm falling asleep now.
OK. And we wanted to tell you about this latest fitness craze here in Los Angeles. It's working out while high. New companies are popping up in response to research showing some marijuana users report more pleasure from combining cardio and cannabis. Not for me. If I went to the gym stoned, I'd just spend 2 hours bouncing one of those yoga balls. I'd eat 19 protein bars and then just fall asleep on a treadmill. I gotta wonder if this is really a craze. Like, is it actually a craze? Everyone in Los Angeles seems to be stoned all the time. Eventually, a couple of those people are going to go to the gym. But this is true. One of the new cannabis-friendly workouts is called Stoned and Toned. Yeah. Bit strange, at least it's healthier than the new gym down the street, which is coked and yoked. And that's the news. We'll be right back with more of The Late Late Show, everybody.